Hello. So this video is about Christmas Temp's Rota. So I've been asked a question on my last visit to the branch. So how do I input a Christmas Temp Rota? So as part of my demonstration, I've inserted the temporary partner as one of the regular partner, and I thought, yeah, that's done. But then when I came home and thought about it, it wasn't the best way of approaching the issue. And I thought of how I would actually do it, which will really save a lot of time and effort and repeats of the steps that is needed. And so I thought I'd make this video, and hopefully this video will help all of you to do your Christmas planning. Hopefully it will. So I came up with the idea of Christmas temporary rota toolbox. So toolbox as in this file, you will keep the template for your Christmas partners. And as you know, my philosophy of work is really you should do things once. You shouldn't have to repeat many times what is obviously a repeat. And so how this would be repeated is that you get your basic rota, okay? You arrange it in like the different weeks, and then you put it into the main, and then you put in all the late nights, and then you do your Black Friday, you do your Christmas, you do your New Year, and you input some holiday, and that will be your that will be your basic template. And once you've got that done, you know, all of you should be able to copy from the same template and just copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. So instead of repeating these steps, you should really do it once. Now I don't think I can actually get all of these done in 10 minutes. So this topic might stretch 2 or 3 videos depending on how fast I talk. Now here I've got the basic rota. So maybe, for example, full-time and full-time 1 and full-time 2, you have got 2 rota, and part-time you have got 2 rotas, and full-time is in 2 weeks, and then part-time is in 1 week. Okay, so I've got the basics down on here on the master tab. So what I would do is just make this smaller, okay, so it's easy to work with, a bit bigger for you to see. So I'm going to copy the entire section for the part-time and make a repeat. Okay, so that will be repeated for 2 weeks, 2 weeks repeat. Now I'm going to select the 2 weeks and repeat it. Now this is a 4-week rota. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate this once. I'm going to put in some lines in between. Okay, so if you have 1 rota, you could actually have partners starting on the 2nd week, you see. That's what usually happen. Now bear in mind that this is just a demonstration rota. It is not real. So can actually copy this, and then I will say it is week 2, while this is going to be week 1. Yeah, that's what I would do. So in order for me to do this, I would actually copy 2nd week and 3rd week, copy it, paste and paste. So essentially I'm actually getting the same. Okay, I'm going to hold on before I speak. I have to do this because I'm not very good at thinking and speaking at the same time. So essentially, this one and this one is the same rota, but rotated. This one and this one is the same rota, rotated. So I'm going to do the same for here. Can you see how easy and quick it is when you know how to copy and paste? And okay, I'm going to copy this, paste it, and change this to part-time 1. Part-time 1. Yeah, once you master copying and pasting, it's actually really, really quick and easy. See, I have actually duplicated all of this in like a super quick time. This one is part-time 2, part-time 2. Yeah, so you have got your basic variation of 8 different rota. Okay, so on the main tab, you see you got to the formula row, which for the entire year. But now we will copy this once, okay? And then we will say the rota will start at rota starts in October. Okay, so let's just say okay, let's just say this because all of these you don't need a formula, so I'm going to delete that and just put in a dash instead, but I'm going to color it differently. I'm going to color it in a different color, and then this on a Sunday I'll color it a deeper color because I like to make it look nice. So I'm going to drag the text. So that dash is a text. We'll go back to October. So let's just say the middle of October it will start. So if I do Control Add to show you the formula, Control Add, and from this point downwards it's going to be formula until January, the first week of January. Let's just say here. Okay, Control Add. So copy this basic text, and I will go to maybe this week, or maybe this week. Copy paste, or you can just drag. Oops, yeah, so got that down. So therefore I'm actually just having the Christmas period. Of course, this particular line is for somebody who's starting at October, but you can create other lines that people would start in November. So if I go like this, you can do rota start in November. See, and then we can actually just go to here and then copy this part, copy, paste, and then paste. Some people start in November from my observation. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this particular line, okay? I'm going to paste, copy this, copy and paste. There you go. So that will be 8. So now I want to put a line down here. So how do I put a line so it's not that ugly? So I'll put it right. I'm getting to the end of this video. So the next video you have to watch it, okay? You gotten this far. Yeah. Thank you very much. Goodbye. See you on the next video, okay?